Well, hello friends across the world. How's everybody doing? This is Jeff playing Ultimate Admiral, Age of Sail, American Campaign, normal difficulty, and gonna fight the next battle. Stay hungry. But I will tell you that this mission is the same mission in the British campaign, which was a bonus mission if you got a certain ship. And in the American campaign, they put this in as an actual battle that you have to do, as opposed to in the British campaign, where if you didn't capture that ship, you wouldn't get this mission. Now, I don't know if they've changed it from the British campaign, because it's been a while since I played it. But they put this mission in here, and this mission is a miserable mission. And I am not kidding you. They made the AI ships in here almost invincible, like they're all supermen, and I'm sure that every one of them has a boarding kit on their ships. I am not kidding you. Which means you have to have like quadruple the amount of troops to try to take over a ship than you would normally have to. Anyways, I don't want that one. Alright, so anyways, so here we go. Like I said, this is the exact same mission. And I didn't like it then, and I do not like it now. I will tell you that right off the bat. So now what I gotta do is break these off. I want all these ships on full sails. And we're trying to go with the wind. Now, okay, well, let me get these other ships going. Alright, I think I have them going to where they should be going. Oh, let's see here now. Okay, so the summary of this is I'm going to sacrifice these 3 ships. I dropped them down to 100 each. I took off their guns. And I might have sold the guns for money to do other stuff. But anyways, this is the problem, and this was in the other British mission too, but that was a bonus mission, where this one is a forced mission that we must fight, and I don't like it. Look at, these ships are better class than what my ships are. My best ships. These are just, better. They have 280 on in. And they have boarding kits on every one of these ships. And the reason I know that is because it is tough to try to take any of these ships. Totally tough. Now these are the two. Even this 214 will wipe out your 250. It'll totally wipe them out. Even if you have 300, it'll wipe them out. I am not kidding you. And if you shoot at this ship too long, it'll get on fire and it'll burn. Then you lose the mission anyways, because you lose, because if you take one of these, the other one will take off. And so, I mean, there's a lot of problems with this particular mission that I think. And like I said, this is just a total burden to play this particular mission. I'm a little negative on it, and I'm giving you my speech on it. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but it's my opinion. And everybody has an opinion, as you know, or everybody has a point of view. But in the British campaign, when I played this mission, I got lucky and just came around this way, and the wolf pack came after me. I got one of these and we ran away, and just barely, and I was able to win it. But there's no way I can do that now, because they have changed it in so many ways and made it so much harder. These 280 sailors are Marines that are tough enough. It's a big ship, and again they have boarding kits on them. And the American campaign, at this point, you don't even have the technology to get a boarding kit. So okay, so now these two have got to get somewhere over there. This one can come right up here, because what I want it to do is I want it to take this one of these out. And so I need to concentrate on this for just a moment. Because if he fires too much on it, he'll surrender. And I can't have that, because I gotta at least take out one of these. So now I just need these two ships to kiss. And once they do, I hit that, and then I take this guy, tell him to go that way, tell him to go this way. And first part of this is good. Okay. This ship's gonna blow up in just a moment. I gotta get these guys away enough to where they don't get hurt. Alright, so that worked. That's the first part of the plan. Second part of the plan is this guy has got to come up. This guy's got to come up. And then I want this one. You got to do it in just the right way, because he's gonna, if he shoots, it can wreck the morale of your ship. Okay, they kiss and fire. Alright, so that worked. Now I gotta get him over here. Okay, now these guys can go that way. And now this one might have a harder time to do it, because if he gets to open up on this ship, it might surrender. Which he is, so maybe I could have tried to have this one go this way. Yeah, and he's going against the wind, so I'm gonna have him go out this way. He's got to get out of there, because this guy's just going to open up on him. So that part of my plan did not work. Okay, they just got a kiss. And do that. Okay. Alright. Yeah. And if he turns off into this, he's gonna burn anyway. Alright, I got it to work, so... Anyways... Yeah, you're not gonna get away from that. I say burn in the fire, baby. Go down to Davy's locker. So now the only other thing that I must do is cut off these ships any way that I can. So, and do you see my guys are still over here? Oh, and these two are kind of like together. So I'm going to move that one off that way and that one off that way. Okay, matter of fact, I'm going to bring the Dennis up there. I mean, there's no way that that ship could survive. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, there's no way that that ship should be able to continue on with all that fire on it. What I'm thinking, if I could take the Dennis to distract these guys. What I'm hoping he can do is just slip by. Maybe I'll have to adjust it just a little bit. Yeah, I think I cut the corner too close. Yep, see, he tried to capture me. Okay, so now, if I can break a little bit of room against him, then I can do what I planned to do, which was to try to get these guys to chase this one. So at this point, because he tried to capture him and then he failed, I think that's what I can do now. So I plan to send him off that way. Hopefully they won't catch him. Now I gotta pay attention to what's going on here. Yeah, they're going very slow. I just gotta make sure that he doesn't catch him. Alright, so this one, gotta bring it down over here. So I wonder if they're gonna try to turn. Okay, by him tipping this way, I might get enough time to get this guy over here. So at least we kind of cut him off a little bit. See what I mean? This one totally wiped out 225 guys. Okay, so at least I captured one of them. But like I said, I do not like this mission. I'm just giving you my opinion. They want us to get to that zone there. So, let's get back to wherever we were. And like I said, when you get one of these, the other one will just take off. I just gotta wait till these guys get on. That was the other part of my plan, was to use them to try to take it over. But did you see, like I said, I told you they made this real hard. Because, like I said, I know they have the boarding kits on these ships. In the American campaign, like I said, even at this point, I do not have boarding kits yet. I don't have that technology. I just want these guys to get on the ship. Alright, there we go. Okay. Okay. And see how he's going against the wind, so us going against the wind will never catch him. So as soon as these ships separate, I can then send them to wherever they need to go. And a good part of doing it this way was that this ship is not damaged at all. So if I can ever unlock this ship, if I can successfully do this mission, I won't have to put a lot of money into repairing it. Even the Hancock didn't get hurt much. And Liverpool looks pretty good too. And how's the Dennis surviving this? Yep, and so that plan worked as far as that goes. He's gonna just go to right there. And that means I'll send the Hancock to there. And this one I'll send to here. Look how far that is. I'm going to try to get to Liverpool over here too. Because once this ship gets to the safe zone, these guys are going to look for somebody else to attack. So the plan is to have him and him in between this one. Because if you don't get this to the safe zone, you do not win. I mean, I'm not sure, but if, let me see. Eliminate fleet. So I think if you're able to eliminate the fleet, then you would win. But if you don't eliminate the fleet, and you don't get this to the safe zone, you won't win. So he's pretty much gonna get there soon. And as long as I get him past him, they don't collide. I'm gonna send him up that way. So this one's going at 6.4. This one's going at 9. And this one is going at 7. So now there's no more action going on. So now what I will do is get it to go as fast as it can go. So okay, so we're just trying to finish the mission, because this here is the safe zone. So he's going to go in there and anchor, and these guys are chasing him, and that's exactly what I wanted to happen. And so these guys are just going to be heading to the safe zone too. But if once he's in and these guys come after him, and then I'll have this guy. Because this is the holdup right here, is this ship is not going any fast, so I don't think I can make it go any faster unless I can put it on an angle over here. That's 6.3. That's 6.4, 6.3, 6.4. And it just stays at 6.4. Okay, so it looks like the dentist retreated. And so see how they're turning? They're going to come after whoever they see next. And like I said, I got 269 on the Hancock. But if he was to try to board one of these, I'm telling you, these 255 and the boarding kit and stuff would take him out. So that's why, you know, that's why I don't like this particular mission. Yeah, the best he can do is 6.4 or 5, somewhere around there. Hey, I wonder if they see the Hancock. If they're going to try to come after the Hancock. Yeah, I think so. So if I can kind of draw them off this way. Like, you might call me chicken, but like I said, there's no way of going against that. Because if they try to board me, that 255 will wipe out my guys. I'm not kidding you. So this is just a matter of survival. Like, just trying to... I don't want to lose a valuable ship in any way, shape, or form. Especially in a battle like this, where you do not have to fight these if you can just get away once you capture one of those transports. Hey, why don't I anchor for just a moment? I want to just delay them some time. Because the longer they spend over here, they won't be going after this transport. And that's why I wiped out with my fire ships 3 of their ships. Because when they're all together at a wolf pack, they will wipe out any ship that's nearby in a matter of seconds. Okay, so now we just go over there. Like, I don't know if I could even get a shot off this guy. Probably not. Okay, now that we shot... Now if he can just get over there... then I will safely have the Hancock put away. Alright, and this one is... Let's just see if I can get him to go right here. So he's almost there, so I can send the Liverpool there too. Okay, the Hancock retreated. And that was my plan again, to keep them in this corner. So now, again, they're going to go after whoever they see. So all I got to do is go with the wind. Because this ship is about to breach the safe zone. And this should finish the mission for me. So I hope you don't mind that I was a little negative in playing this particular mission. Alright, so we do have a green check mark here. The transport made it to the safe zone. Save your fleet in that. You only have to have one of these. But you must have a... But when I say one, you must have one of the transports to win. You can't just go in with your fleet and save your fleet and win. You have to have one of these, one of those. Okay, so we'll find out if in a couple of seconds I get a win out of this. And I did. Okay. Okay, so anyways, as you can see, I lost 579 guys out of my 1,000. That's over half of what I had. They had 279, 256 guns, 7 ships. Yeah, that was tough. And they still haven't fixed this. I captured this ship, so this should be green, and I saved my fleet. This should be green. So, like I said, this game is early access, so it still has, they still have not fixed a lot of things yet. But anyways, just giving you the information. Well, at least nobody got killed. I mean, as far as the officers go. He got wounded. Now this guy got promoted to a rear admiral. So that's pretty good. And so if you capture one of these supplies, like I did, the Kestrel, you will see that you get 40,000. So if you could have been lucky enough to capture both of them, you'd have 80,000 as extra money. Now, that would be really wonderful. But no matter, like I did this on the British mission, and I'm doing this here, and as you can see, it's nearly impossible to take one of these that they wipe your guys out like big time. So that's why, you know, as soon as I get one, I'm out of here. So that is it. Okay, folks. Got done with a mission that I do not like. Okay. I'll just call it stay. So that just means that I finished the Stay Hungry mission. And I saved it, so that way I don't have to play it again. I mean that way I keep my results and I don't have to try to go through that again. That's a nightmare. Okay. So as you can see, by winning this, you know, you get 7,500. And I only get 1 point here. And because I have to do some POIs later, I'm going to put the last point into luck. And that will give me 30% chance, success chance. So when I do those POIs, and it says, like Makeoff, it said, I put 2 ships in it, and it says 70%. This 30% will jump in, and that would be 100, so I'd probably win it. So, anyways, now as you can see, I have plus 25% cash for mission reward, all maxed out. I have 25% on sale and minus 25% on purchases, all maxed out. And on repair costs, minus 25% repair costs, I have that on all maxed out. And now the 30% on the luck I have maxed out. So that's 4 things that I have maxed out. But it might be nice to spread stuff around, but for me, I kind of like having those maxed out. Now this technology, I got some of the rep, so I have, cost me 5 small caliber guns. So I need tech, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll take that one. So now I'm down to 41,000. Now I need to repair my ships, if any. Look at this, it only cost me 1. Yeah, look at, I only had to spend $1 for the repair of my ships in that battle. Granted, I lost 3 ships because I used explosive barrels, but that's okay because, like I said, I don't like that mission, and I wanted to try to do whatever I could to survive that mission and get rid of those things. And these 2 7th-rate brigs, I can make those into fire ships if I want later on. Alright, well, I think I can unlock this ship. It's going to cost me 20 rep. I only have 24. And by only having 4, if I lose a battle, I will lose the whole war. But I'll take that chance. And the repair to this is 0. I mean, that is so funny. It's an unrated merchant ship. Oh. Well, I guess I could put a captain in here. Okay, so if I put 100 in here, it's minimum crew. So I notice if I put any more, it would want to take one of my reps, and I only have 4. I mean, I can't be doing that, so I'll just keep the 100. They're just in charge of the ship at the moment, so. And this one can take guns, so let me see if I saved any of the guns. Yeah, I got 50. Oh, that's the shop. Okay, I need the armory. Let me see. Oh, I must have sold off the guns. Oh no, I got them right here. I got 64 of these. So it's 0 cost. Okay, let's see. I have 56 of these Armstrongs. So it'd be free to put 22 in there. But these 9-pounders... I would have to buy 2 of them. But if I already got 6-pounders here, would I want 6-pounders again? Or would I rather have the 9-pounders and just buy 2 guns, which would cost me 207. So that's cheap enough, I guess. I'll do it. Yeah, this way this one's got 6 and 9-pounders. And I don't really have to make any units because I already have some units down here. Well, that's nice. I already had some in reserve. Oh, it's overloaded. Okay, so what's the difference between this one and this one? Because they're able to have 150 on all of them. Oh, is it because of the supply unit? Is that what's overweight in the ship? Well, I think I will, I'll have to try to save 10% of weight. So by doing that... Nope, he's still overweight. Yeah, it's kind of weird because the Minerva has 125 crew and has 4 units of 150 each. And then on the Castrel, I only have 100, and so I'm wondering if it's this that's making the difference. Like, let me go to put that to reserve. Now, if I put him up there, okay, so to reserve, to reserve, to reserve. Okay. All right, so maybe what I need to do... No, it was still overweight. All right, that puts money back into my account. Suppose I put them to 75. Now, can I get this unit to go right here? Yeah, it'll be up to 990. All right. So if I keep this one at that, then I can probably... just can't quite get to... I'd like to get to 150. So I'm 5 pounds overweight. So when I bump these guys down to 60, okay, so I can get him to 150. So apparently, because I guess they have a horse and they have a wagon or something, that is why this is so heavy on a ship. Alright, that's what I'll have that as. At least this ship does have guns, so it can defend itself. Oh yes, we lost a lot of crew on this one. The Liverpool. What does this one normally would go up to? Oh, we'd get this to 225, I think. So I need 225 weapons. And I would like bayonets, but we don't have any of them. So I guess I'll have to go with this one. Oh no, it's gonna cost me 3 rep? I only have 4. I can't do that. Okay, so what it means is I'm gonna have to sell off this 5th rate ship, unfortunately. That'll give me 16 rep total. Yeah, it's too bad it costs you rep to put troops on the ship. I don't understand that. Yeah, so I guess that means I have no more trophies. I had to spend them all to try to do what I did. Maybe 275. Yeah, so I'll make both of these ships 275. It takes 24 pounds and it puts it over. Yeah, I still can't put it on. Well, I guess I'll leave that for now. Alright folks, I think that's about all that I can do. Oh, no, right here. Okay, I think I've done this enough. I like after camp, that way I know that I did the camp and it's saved, so the next time I play I'll be ready. So alright folks, well I want to thank everybody for watching, and everybody in the world have a peaceful time. God bless all of you. This is Jeff signing out. Adios amigos everybody.